Hi guys, not sure if my camera's flicking or not. Play Crazy up in Leeds. It's been a while since I've actually done a tower or a video, sorry, not an actual build. I've been building 2 or 3 a week, even though it's winter. So AstroTurf build, obviously this has to be custom designed to fit into here. So this has been cut and shut just specifically for this customer. They're not really using this part of the garden, it just seems to be a dead part of the house. So we have swings around the corner. These are pegged in as well. And then we have tower, slide, ladder, cargo, rock wall, and trapeze, and slash left a rope on there as well. They've got binoculars, steering wheel. This all goes up and over as well, so the kids can go up and climb into the actual tower. These children are tiny as well. I think they're like 1 and 3 or 1 and 2 or something. So I've left this rope on here, so customers can do what they want. They can either put that trapeze bar, give it a bit more space onto the actual swings, or leave the rope there. I'm going to have a look in a minute for a van for a disc swing as well. They've got binoculars and steering wheel up on the top deck. I've added a little extra support across there, added these other supports as well. So when you want extra parts, it will get made for you guys. It's not like a basic tower and then you just get what you're given. Like if you want something that's out of the ordinary, then we will build it stronger. You're not just buying that one piece of wood, you're buying the engineering around it essentially. And this is also a separate swing unit. I've left these bars nice and low to hold the legs as good as they can be, cut them at an angle to the floor, and then put a peg in there as well. And that goes about 40-50 centimeters into the ground underneath the AstroTurf. It's like a rebar basically, galvanized bar with a little screw hole that has been welded to the top of it, so we can just smash them into the ground straight through the AstroTurf. It's basically a little bit thinner than your actual finger, and it just pegs in. Peg it at a slight angle, it stops the twist. Should stop that playset from, or swing from moving. Obviously it will have a bit of movement if you get some proper sized kids on there, moving into the pre-teen age type scenario where they're swinging, hitting zero gravity, then yeah, you might end up with a bit of movement. Depends on how the AstroTurf's been done. From what I've seen, I don't do AstroTurf, but from what I've seen, you're meant to have a hardcore layer and then you put down sand. I think this is literally 30-40 mil of sand. I put my finger through it a minute ago, and then it's mud, so it's not 100% ideal. If it had that hardcore below, it makes my life a little bit harder, but if it's been compacted, whacker plated in, then obviously it just gives that better finish, and it stops the AstroTurf from moving. I think that'll probably get rid of stuff like this where you can see the line where the land's probably moved slightly. It's peeling itself away. But for what they're doing here, this was just a dead area. A lot like the neighbour, for example, is literally, you know, if you've just got like dump area, I don't know if you can see through there, but if this was just a dump area before, literally just AstroTurf to keep it clean, then bang, here you go, kids happy. That's their little playroom through that door as well. Then you've got the adult garden through the other side where you can do your barbecues and have fun. If you need a custom climbing frame built for you, do the usual, hit us up. Telephone numbers and websites, etc., all on social media. Please like, subscribe. It's nice to get people watching the videos, and it's nice to actually build sets that work. So this garden, like you can see that fence, is sloping down. If you bought something from Dunster, Fat Moose, or one of these cheap and cheerful sets, one, probably wouldn't have fitted properly because you need to get the slide sticking out here exactly. But two, on AstroTurf and it's on the slope, the whole set's going to be wonky. Wiki, Fat Moose are the same company essentially, and you have to dig in and concrete the thing. Dunster House, you don't have to concrete it, but you still need to dig, 40-50 centimetres, which means you need a hole on the top about 40 odd centimetres to get the right depth for the spade. So you wouldn't be able to fix the playsets properly. This is the perfect scenario. Does, yes, cost a little bit more than those off the shelf sets, but the quality is second to none. So thank you very much. Hopefully see you guys soon.